Yeah, but I'm not getting energy like that anymore. Joke's on you, game. Training people for years to use this ability. Suddenly, you make it different. And I'm not one of those people that likes to complain about stuff like that, because usually I adapt, at least in the games, relatively fast. But it was such a pointless change, it's not even funny. Like I literally, with Wukong, have to... Like, actually I have to be inside, I can't even move. Because I'm not getting energy. I did. Oh, I didn't get on top. Wait, it's active? What happened? Did they kill me?
Data integrity verified.
I guess that was lucky. So yeah, I now have to... Why did you make it so clunky? Look at, I have to do this in a game called Warframe, where the best thing is mobility. They decided to nerf mobility. Why? Even operator Sling now is slower than the dash. And this can be easily fixed with increase of like a speed increase of the animation, but they won't do it.
The target console is nearby.
Hope I didn't.
If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Okay, the game doesn't remember that I now casted my ability, so I can now... Whatever. No, I'm not getting energy like that anymore. I should stop doing that. But I cannot, because it was very nice to have. It was flowing very well. And it didn't need to be changed.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
It flowed very well. It was very well thought out. One of those cases where the developers really made it look and feel relatively like great. And they decided to change it, and somebody approved it. Somebody said yes, it's better. I don't know how. How do you make your own game worse? I didn't cast up my ulti again. I guess I'm affected, I'm not gonna lie. I'm affected that I have to do this. I'm affected that I have to... Oh, it doesn't remember. How fun. It doesn't remember vertical... yeah, vertically. Oh, how fun.
Alarms have been triggered.
How very fun.
You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete.
How very fun.
You got it. The data is still intact. We have everything we came for. Get to
Oh
extraction.
boy. How very fun. Yeah, I cannot cast my energy refuelment now, because he decided to nerf it in such a stupid way. I don't know what's going on right now. Oh, I was in operator form and I'm invisible. Why am I invisible? As Warframe. Interesting. I don't think they killed the Warframe. Did they kill the Warframe? Did I get my one of the death counts? Or I did it with the operator by accident somehow. No, it was not with the operator. And yeah, this, like, I was doing this mission, let's cut 20 seconds, 30 seconds. I was doing this mission like regularly for like average, let's say 3 minutes. But because now you have to sit and wait for the operator to cast 2 times your abilities before you start getting energy. And you have to sit in one place. Why do developers in Warframe, the ones that do these useless, pointless changes to abilities like this one, want always to sit in one place? It's beyond my understanding. But it doesn't make the game better. It made it worse with this little change. The whole flow is gone now. You made it worse on purpose. Why is this game designer still on the game? Because I'm pretty sure the one that's calling those changes is at least, maybe it's not one person, but at least a couple of that are on the same page, apparently. What was wrong with Void Dash, or let's call it Void Sling? No, that's Void Sling, getting you like the energy bubble, like sphere, or it's not sphere, circle I guess, because it's not a sphere. Now why do I have to do this right now? Why do I have to sit in one place and do this before I get my energy, instead of doing this, forward, continue with the mission, be cool and awesome Warframe ninja dude? Why did you have to make such a pointless change? Why do I increase my voice? Because changes like this are like done absolutely for like no fucking reason. You just nerf your PvE game. It's not even like something competitive to say like let's make it so like, why do you nerf that shit like that?
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
And why is, like, I'm sure there's some people that are, no, at this point I don't know if there is like any that still like care at all. I was gonna say there's probably some.
Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage. Hurry up.
Let's call them what are they called, like content creators or whatever, those people that usually get noticed by developers. I'm sure some are complaining or expressing their concerns, and as usual developers are like, no, we're going to do it our way because it's our way, even if it's not correct or it's doing it disservice to the game. We're gonna still do it like this. We're gonna nerf the, I don't know what was the name. We no longer gonna give you energy when you avoid Sling / dash. You just have to sit and cast 2 times your, what was the name? Ability 1, I think that what was the name. That was the placeholder. Yeah, I don't know. I think other reasons that were listed, if I remember correctly, when I read about those things, is sometimes with the operator transference, but that doesn't have anything to do with the Zenric school and how you got energy. That was definitely some very retarded, I'm not gonna be kind, game designer or balance designer telling people that this is the way. But I think other like reason to, at least for the transference and the sling, but I think mainly the transference was because sometimes you get a very weird bug where you cannot use your Warframe after you return to it. Maybe that's one of the reasons they made it slower. I don't know. grasping for straws, trying to explain stupid changes, nerfs. In reality, that's what they are. So what is it? I'm a little bit flustered because of this little change, because I think it was flowing very well before, you know, how you were dashing, getting energy, moving forward, and it was very cool, and it was working very well. The whole thing flowed very nice. They don't anymore. They feel clunky. Like games as service sometimes are so unbelievably like such a pointless changes. Like I sometimes I think they just sometimes sit in a room when decided to balance stuff or make changes for the better in quotes, and they like just throw stupid ideas and somebody's like, yes, that's the way, that's how we're gonna do it. It doesn't matter how it feels. It's not important how it plays. Who cares? We're making a shit ton of dollars. And there is a thousand of people ready to defend bullshit like this. Supposedly fans. I think I almost got out everything out of my system, but it's gonna take a while until I get used to this bullshit. I don't think I'm gonna like it ever. Especially because I guess maybe it's affected my Wukong IS speed, like flow, and I was really enjoying the spy captures, the faster missions with the flow, with the old flow. It was something that felt nice to play, and they decided to make it not nice to play, or less nice to play, with little tiny retarded changes like this one.